Hi, how you doing? This is Kent Deke Jones with two bald guys and a microphone at the McHenry Chamber Expo 2017. With me, I've got Robert Beltran.
Hi. Yeah, I'm running for Township Trustee. I'm part of a slate of candidates. There's 4 of us running for trustee, and there's 1 running for clerk. And it's kind of exceptional because McHenry's not known for having a lot of Democrats. and we're trying to change that. We're giving people a choice.
That's awesome. And so, you go by Bob, Robert?
I go by anything you want to call
You
me.
got it. What did you, I mean, you didn't really grow up wanting to be in the political arena, did you?
No, hardly. No. I'm just kind of breaking into it
Yeah.
at a very advanced age.
So the real question then is why? Why now?
Why now? Because we want to see some changes in direction. There's questions of accountability and transparency. There's a lot of things that need to be better revealed to the public that we don't see being revealed. The township has accumulated a lot of money in reserve funds, and it's always nice to be secure, but it needs to be a limit. And meanwhile, there are things in the township that haven't been getting done. We'd like to see maybe some of those reserve funds being used so they don't have to come up with new taxes to pay for those things.
Amen. Yeah. Now you've been part of McHenry Township for how long, Bob?
I've been living in the township for about 32 years.
So 32 years, and you've seen it prosper. The good times, the bad times, all this good stuff. But now you want to just keep taking care of it.
Yeah. Well, I retired about 10 years ago.
Okay.
And I've kind of been idling along, and thought it was time to kick in a little bit here.
Awesome. So with everybody who's watching on social media and taking a look at it, and I know you're here today, shaking hands and kissing babies, and well, maybe not. But how can they find you? Do you have a web page, or is there?
Yeah, we have a Facebook page that we're just getting up right now. The primaries haven't happened yet, and in our case, we're caucused, so there is no primary.
Okay.
So we're kind of waiting until the primaries are over, because then people can focus on exactly who is against whom. It gets confusing,
Right.
at this point.
And so the Facebook page is.
You know what? I'm sorry, I don't have it at the tip of my tongue.
That's okay. But it's for McHenry Township.
Yeah, the McHenry Township Trustees.
Trustees, beautiful.
Yeah.
And so while we're here,
I should say the McHenry Township Democratic candidates for trustee.
there you go, right? And the few and far between up north here. It's just
Yeah.
not as bad as we think.
No,
But
I think we've had one candidate run in the past 2 attempts.
Okay.
But this time we have a full slate of trustees. We have a clerk. And so we're making our presence known. At least we hope we are.
Awesome. And now the full slate. Give us a rundown of who those are.
Okay. Well, among the trustees, there's Sue Miller, who's a well-known realtor here. In fact, she was just selected as the Illinois State Realtor of the Year. And,
Awesome.
And Mary Ellen Shine, she's also a realtor. And Luis Aguilar, who's a young man, works here in this building in the,
at the high school.
Senior High School West.
Nice.
Yeah. And other than myself, there's the clerk candidate, which is Judy Gottlieb.
Awesome. That is a full slate.
Yeah.
So what we'd ask is to search out for McHenry Township Democratic, right?
Yeah.
Candidates,
Right.
and see what they're all about. Ask them questions. You guys are open to having conversations, answering questions, and hearing the voices of the people in McHenry Township.
Right.
Awesome.
And I think we're all well qualified. Judy Gottlieb is a retired engineer. I'm a retired biologist and geographer. And I have a lot of experience with grants and contracts.
Cool.
I worked in both, in 3 different levels of government and in private industry.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a wide width and spread of age and experience to do what's best for McHenry County, McHenry Township. I always want to say McHenry County. It just kind of flows
Yeah.
out. Just McHenry Township, and you're a candidate for the trustee position, right?
Right. Democratic.
That's it. Democratic. We ought to make sure, right?
Although I have to tell you, in my personal opinion, we shouldn't even have party affiliation at this level of government. But it's the way it's organized in Illinois.
Yeah. And we talked about that a little bit. I couldn't agree more. Just take care of the local folks. It doesn't matter if you're red, blue, green, whatever.
Just select the best qualified person.
That's it. That's it. Well, hey, I'm Kent Deke Jones for 2 bald guys and a microphone with Bob Beltran, running for McHenry Township trustee on the Democratic side.
Correct.
Awesome. Thanks, Bob. Get off the bench, get back in the game.
Okay.
We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.